1967, following the 1967 masterpiece, Little Games, as recorded by the Yardbirds, they did a follow-up single to the masterpiece. The A-side was Puzzles, and the B-side was I Remember the Night. Puzzles was a classic psychedelic song with the guitar stuff by Jimmy Page. You never talk straight to me. It's all puzzles to me. If there's sense in what you talk about, I can never see. If you don't want me to spend your life with you, go and find someone new. 'Cause I know there's so many better girls than you. Puzzles hang on my mind now. Puzzles in my mind, That's all I find in my mind. Life's puzzles, I will never know which way to go straight. Love, war, people arguing. How can they know what to hate? Ever since I began thinking, I wondered why things were so. But no matter how hard I contemplate, puzzles will never go. Puzzles hang on my mind now. Puzzles, puzzles, in my mind, That's all I find in my mind. Oh, puzzles. The B-side, I Remember the Night, was a whimsical, funny song. I remember the night. I was holding you tight, and I'll never forget how you were. You had brocades of blue, an umbrella too, and a beautiful long piece of fur. As I held you close, and you proposed a toast with champagne, I cry out, yes sir. And we took all our cares up the apples and pears, and I will always remember the night. Velvet and lace, what an awful disgrace for the man who was sick in your soup. He was rude, wasn't he? And I told him to flee, but he gave me a punch in the tooth. Then he left, but before, all the brandy he poured down your dress, and you raised the roof. And we took all our cares of the apples and pears. How well I remember the night. I remember the night. I was holding you tight, and I'll forget how you were. You had brocades of blue, and an umbrella too, and a beautiful long piece of fur. As I held you close, and you proposed a toast with champagne, I'll cry out, yes sir. And we took all our cares at the apples and pears, and I will always remember the night. And I will always remember the night, and I will always remember the night. So it was a funny song. B-side. So it's the beautiful Keith Relf, Jimmy Page on guitar, Rick Greya, and of course Jim McCarthy on drums. Amazing stuff, an amazing follow-up to the Little Games masterpiece from 1967. Of course, it's a sum of love. Golden years.
This is Keith Relf around that era. These are the Yardbirds, roughly in that period.